So when writing resistance training programs, a specific tempo is applied in the form of 4 numbers to create movement control, to control the dose response of an exercise, and also to give us repeatability from week to week. Tempo comes in the form of 4 numbers. You can see I've written 3 examples here. The numbers correspond to the eccentric portion, which is the lowering of the exercise. So in a bench press, you can think about lowering the bar to your chest. So that would be 3 seconds down in this case. The isometric, the next number, is when you get to the bottom of the exercise. So the bench press, when you get to your chest. So in this case, we'd hold for no seconds. So as soon as we get to the bottom, we would be driving up in the concentric. So the drive up for 1 second, and then we would hold for 1 at the top before coming back down and doing the eccentric again. Some exercises start with the concentric portion, and that would be your row and your deadlift as 2 examples. So if you think about a dumbbell row, you would do the concentric or the pull first, and then you would do the second number, and then you would go to that one. But we always write it that way: eccentric, isometric, concentric, isometric. That's how we always write it. And we use this tempo to create time under tension. So time under tension is just a way of saying how long we're stressing the muscles for. We tend to use higher time under tension for beginners, so they're mainly in the 30 to 90 second range for time under tension. So for this exercise here, we'd be looking at certainly 12 to 15 reps for a beginner. Now we might either drop the time under tension down and do the same amount of reps for someone more intermediate, or we might just drop the reps down. So someone who's more of an intermediate would be looking at more of a sort of even a 10 to 60 second mark, and then a more advanced person would be looking for sort of 0 to 30 second range. That's not to say they can't go back into the higher time under tension, but then there has to be a reason and an intention behind that. But more often than not, if you're just starting out, you'll probably see with my programming that your time under tension will be a lot higher, and that's to really nail down the movement, so the movement control, and to ensure repeatability between workouts. Yeah, so that's tempo, that's time under tension. They're the reasons why they're put in your program. That's giving you a bit more of an idea of what tempo is and why it's programmed, and now you know exactly what the numbers mean.